lot of free time recently, so I was thinking about writing. But at least I have time to come. For real? A gift from Bella.
Penacony is throwing a banquet. When the conductor is ready, we can set.
I think I just saw a group of void souls. It's a shame you weren't here to see them. That reminds me, there were similar creatures that lived on the loft. Later, during the Three Sufferings era, the Lawfu's ecosystem underwent a sudden change. I remember seeing a picture of a depth crawler in my childhood. I insisted to my parents. It was so sad that my parents decided to take me on a star skiff to see the. Thinking back, that trip to see the void song whales was one of the turning points which set.
I'll need to record today.
I have delivered the missive about the meeting. Do you have any questions, Master Dan?
I know all that I wish to know.
You need not address me as Miss. I am but one of Miss Bailu's maids. Before this goes ahead... Oh, who might this be? I'm speaking with Master Dan Heng.
He is a close friend. I've invited him along to bear witness. Please, treat...
Then I hope you don't plan on meeting with Miss Bailu. Bailu is simple and innocent, incapable of ill intent. Please, hear what I have to say. I have good reason. Perhaps you should know that Miss Bailu's path to becoming a High Elder was neither in compliance with proper protocol, nor of her own volition. Everything was the Preceptors heard of Master Dan Heng's return, and were uncertain whether it constituted good or ill fortune. However, whether we find another suitable candidate in accordance with the laws of our people... But... if Master Dan Heng were to hand everything over to Miss Bailu... Such a major matter as this is not... I've been a maid here for 12 years now, and was with my mistress every day as she studied medicine and received... As far as a Xianzhou is concerned, children like her enjoy a charmed and happy childhood. But... I can't bear... Miss Bailu is young, naive, and easily...
I understand your concern.
Then I will... Master Dan Heng, whether you choose to meet Miss Bailu or go with me to see the Preceptor Elders...
I haven't even said... You know that I'm a descendant of the Luofu Vidyadhara in Scale Gorge, yet that power stems from Dan Feng, my previous incarnation. He altered the process of based on the physiological principles of Vidyadhara reincarnation. I ought to have been an entirely new entity. But in reality, I was locked up in the shackling prison at birth. Even after I was released and left the Xianzhou, now, I plan to face that shadow. The star skiff is ready.
I don't believe in
Extractor cleaned or your stuff.
The rumors are true. I'm Hila Lu Ying of the Alchemy Commission. I'm a Vidyadhara too, as you can see.
Oh?
Leave this troubled.
I'm not surprised.
Return to being a nameless. Stay out. The Luofu Vidyadhara have finally recovered from Dan Feng's grievous sins, and were blessed with a compassionate and caring High Elder in Bailu.
I've no...
You may have a clear conscience, but even so, as long as you remain on the Luofu, Invisible forces will try to coerce you. Do not repeat the mistakes of a past life.
Excuse me. Are you two on your way to the alchemy?
Hello. What brings you two here? The wind and waves are restless around lunar-rescent depths today.
Even you came to dissuade me from visiting the
This encounter was not of my making. But your question would suggest that there are others interested in dissuading you from matters that concern the rise and fall of the Vidyadhara will inevitably attract certain parties. Those that would work circumstances to their advantage. Be it Don Feng.
Your injury hasn't dulled your instincts, General.
A chance meeting is a gift from... The power struggle between the Preceptors and their High Elder is a tale as old as time. And someone as powerful... The Elders used to have a small say in appointing the new High Elder. Who could have imagined that now that Dan Heng has arrived? The Preceptors have been suppressed for some time now. These people speak of legitimacy. They believe that Bai Lu was chosen as heir apparent by the healer lady has draconic features and scarcely believable therapeutic abilities. Some regard this as evident now that Dan Feng's reincarnation has shown a command over the vast marine expanse of lunarescent depths. Those longing to... After Dan Feng's abdication, they fought against the Preceptors and saved Bai Lu's These folks aren't the type. It is an internal affair of the Vidyadharas. Nevertheless, as a friend, let me remind you of one thing. So long as Dan Heng and Bai Lu... It's getting late. You are headed to repair the Arbor's seal at Scale Gorge Waterscape and visit the High...
No manners, huh?
Fighting is meaningless.
Time for some hardship. You know nothing of survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Scared yet? Huh?
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Nap time.
Oh, everything is worth. Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
Leave it to me.
Who will it be?
Fighting is meaningless.
That's better.
Timely treatment. Stand down.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Timely treatment.
The truth of life in the sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
The galaxy is vast beyond compare.
Master Dan Heng, you're back. Have you made your decision? Will you come with me to meet with the elders first? Or are you set on seeing Miss Bai?
Miss Bai Lu is already waiting at Scale.
Your stubbornness is redolent of your previous incarnation.
Sorry, but you're not going anywhere. A criminal who destroyed our succession is unworthy.
Wait. Master Dan Heng's presence at Scale Gorge Waterscape has been...
Empty rhetoric. There are ways of unearthing his true identity, and even his reincarnation should answer for the monster. Die, Dan Feng.
Heaven's surge. Break! The times are
You
changed.
say Dan Feng was merely your previous incarnation. How then do you still possess the power of the High Elder?
I sent a storm. World-cleansing dragon.
As I expected, Dan Feng.
Grace. They came for me.
It's risky to remain here. We should leave.
Should I ever want to meet
I understand. Please allow...
It could be dangerous ahead.
So slow. I've been waiting for you here for ages. Hello there. Long time no see.
We were met by an assassin on the way over.
An assassin? Are you a...
Fortunately, the skills of Master Dan Heng and his friends were too much for them.
I don't care about my legitimacy. Why do they? I told you, wherever...
I am Dan Heng. It is an honor to meet you, Miss Bai Lu.
You're Dan Heng? I heard about how you parted the ancient sea in Scale Gorge water...
Miss Bailu, please don't say things.
Let me take a look at you. Dragon horns. Well, they say you're Dan Feng's reincarnation. Suppose it must be true then. But you're different from me. Where's your tail? If I let you behind...
About the High Elder, I'm here to repair the Ambrosial Arbor seal.
Oh, really? Then why'd you come to CB? All I've learned since my hatching rebirth are some medical skills at the Alchemy Commission. I can't repair seals or part the sea like you can.
I should take this opportunity to talk with you about the past, Miss Bai Lu. I've heard about your situation.
Interesting. You're not like other grown-ups.
Precisely.
Let's go then. Guanxi, please wait here for me. I'll come back as soon as I can. Wow. What a...
Yes. Forming a seal and using their power to curb the spread of the Arbor's roots.
News to me. The elders must be... Which begs the question...
That's exactly what I've come to Scale Gorge. Among the Vidyadhara, the High Elder is the existence. According to historical records, the High Elder succession involves a secret ritual known as the Transmutation Arcanum, as well as a treasure known as Dragonheart. However, Dan Feng's ritual failed.
So, in medical terms, he messed up the
I want to use this opportunity to repair the Ambrosial Arbor seal. And shun the tree's growth, the residual plague, water of the ancient sea. Upon the High Elder's command, subdue the eternal roots. Strange. This is different from the breaking of the seal. Why is there no reaction?
What What's wrong? Not going to plan, huh?
Shun the tree's growth, the residual plague.
Shun the tree's growth, the residual plague. Water of the ancient sea,
upon the High Elder's command, subdue the eternal roots!
This feeling.
That's it. You did it! When the seal was reestablished, did you recall?
It was like a tide surging through my mind. I became really, really huge in the whole of Scalgore. That's fun!
Wait. You! Protect Bailu!
Hey! I'm doing the protecting here! Don't be getting hurt with me around.
Who will it be? Everything is worth. Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
You know nothing. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
I sense a storm.
Leave it to me. Stand down.
Who invited you?
Nap time.
The strength. Awaken the world-cleansing dragon.
Time for a shot.
I sense a storm.
How did they manage to appear right next to us?
They may have used a cloud hymn to create mist and provide a smokescreen. If I'm the... We don't know how many there are.
Look at that shadow.
This power, it rivals the tidal forces in scale.
I'm afraid you have the wrong... These floating shadows are called mirage echoes. They are memories of past lives.
The books say that these mirages only speak to people they can recognize.
There's no mistake. This old man would recognize your voice. The proud son of the Vidyadhara, hero of the High Cloud Quintet. You availed yourself of the transmutation arcanum to summon the... If your allies hadn't united to slay it, then the abomination... As the High Elder, you should have freed us from the plight of rebirth and set foot on a brand new path. But instead, you were seduced by your reputation and abandoned. The upcoming trial is your final chance. Hand over the secrets of the transmutation arcanum now. Isn't that draconic abomination you created proof of the...
I heard that Dan Feng craved the powers of our dragon ancestor long the permanence. And so the hero of the Xianzhou Elder, look around you. You've long since reincarnated.
Impossible.
I don't like this He thought that the Vidyadhara was superior to other races, and that he was superior to other I guess Dan Feng probably never told him the secret.
We shouldn't linger here. The assassins are using skilled cloud hymn. These mirage echoes, on the other hand, are vestiges of the past. If we can center and transmit, let's look for mirage echoes and send...
Another invisible assassin?
Sir, careful! They're waiting for us to get close enough to reveal our weak spots.
Who invited you?
That'll...
I sense a storm.
You know nothing of survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Everything is ridiculous. Stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.